Hi, I'm Abraham Lincoln, and I am 8 years old. I work at my home, mostly chopping wood, but my real passion is reading. My dad often beats me for reading because he thinks it's a sign of laziness. Hi again, I'm 20 years old, and after 12 years of chopping wood and reading a lot, I find that I am really into politics. I've always loved it, and I think it's become my new absolute passion. I like Henry Clay, who is a candidate running for president, but unfortunately, no one from my neighborhood voted for him except for me, and he lost the elections. I also love public speaking. I met this beautiful woman named Mary, and she loves politics just as much as I do.
I met this man named Abraham Lincoln, and I knew the instant that I met him that he would one day be the President of the United States. He asked if I would marry him, and
I proposed to Mary, and she
I
said
said
yes.
I have always wanted to be the wife of the President of the United States. But Abraham
I called off the wedding because I was interested in another woman.
I was devastated and refused to leave my house.
I couldn't bear what I did to Mary,
I was so thrilled when Abraham
so I proposed to her
me
again.
And I said yes, and we finally got married.
I am 50 years old, and I have just been elected to the presidency of the United States. It was a close vote, but I think that she's more happy about the elections than I am. I am about to go to the theater. I am in the president's box. No one can enter except for a few important people. I am sitting in a rocking chair, especially made for me to accommodate my long body. I hear some footsteps behind me.
We were in the president's box, and I turned to see someone behind Abe with a handgun pointed at my husband's head.
Then suddenly, there's a sound, and things are going dark, and
A terrible noise happens, and he toppled over. There was no hospital nearby, so we took him to a boarding house near us because he needed care right away. No matter how much I held him and talked to him, he never answered. I even brought our son to see him if this would wake him, but he never uttered a word again. My husband, Abraham Lincoln, died several hours later at 7:22 in the morning. And although he died long before his time, he left an important legacy, the abolishment of slavery from that moment on.
the end.
Ava Abboud and her dad, Nicholas Abboud.